Oh, yeah. Pinnacle. Pinnacle of Success Academy. Mm, 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 mm. You guys should just give me a minute. I'm trying to set up and also waiting for more people to join. Hi guys, when you join us, let's know where you're watching from and what you do. It's going to be a very short live stream, but very intense and very educative. So let's stay tuned and just hold on for a minute for others to join us, right? Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the channel. We are coming, guys. Just bear with us. Let's finish setting up. Time on script. Pinnacle of Success Academy, where learning becomes a passion. I just love working with this. I've never worked on an educative channel before, so this is like really challenging to me, but I'm putting a lot of efforts to see that the channel gets to where my employer wants it to get to. It's a lot, but it's a learning process. But it's just like doing YouTube all over from a perspective of not knowing exactly what to do. But I'm enjoying every step of my work. I am. See body, oh. See body, see body. Eh, mommy, oh. Baby, don't be worry you. Pinnacle. My battery is very low. I don't know how I have to do that right now. Um, Sorry. Okay, I think I got it. I need you. Okay, guys. Hello, good evening, and welcome to this live stream. I think this is our first um, question and answer live stream on Pinnacle of Success Academy TV, and I welcome you all. Sorry that this was not official, but we're gonna make it more official next time so that a lot of people will be there to participate. Okay guys, I'm so sorry for the delay, but I was trying to set up so that when we begin, we're just gonna run right through. Now you're all welcome to this live stream. This is the first Q and R section on Pinnacle of Success Academy, and I see just few of you are the viewers eye over there, and I'm grateful you guys are here, and I hope that you're going to stay tuned to the channel. If you're not yet a subscriber, make sure you subscribe, you like, you turn on your notification bell, so each time we drop something on this channel, you're going to be aware and you'll be able to turn back in each time we have sections like this. Now, what I want you guys to do for me is type right there in the comment section your name, where you're watching me from, your age, and what you do. You might be a student, you might be a parent, it doesn't matter. This channel is actually to educate people, and so no one is too old to be educated. Now, I stand to be corrected with any of the questions I'm going to bring right here. I stand to be corrected, all right? So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to ask you a question. If you know the answer, then you type it in the comment section. If you do not know the answer, no worries. We're going to have, I think we're going to have over, let's have 10 questions today. No, let's have 16. I prepared 16 questions. So let's go through the 16 questions and see. Now, if none of you answers it correctly, then I'm going to give the correct answer. Okay, guys? All right. So let's try this. It's the first try. We're going to improve as time goes on. Now, the first question right here, let me go back to top one. So I said we're going to do 16 questions today. So these questions are actually directed towards success and mindset questions, all right? These are success and mindset questions. So it's not really about a particular subject. This is just general knowledge. You want to know what you think, all right? So the first question right here is, what truly separates successful people from those who keep struggling? So if you have an answer, let me know in the comment section. Just type it right there. What truly separates successful people from those who keep struggling? We all know that there are some people who keep struggling, and why there are others who maybe struggle for some time and then become successful. But there are some all throughout their life, they keep struggling and nothing turns out. So do you have an answer? Now, each question I bring right here, I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to respond to the question. If after a minute you guys haven't responded, I'm going to give the answer to that and we go over to question 2. We have 16 questions to go through, so we need to be fast about it because we're not going to take forever on this live stream. Like I said, it's going to be very short. We're already 21 minutes into the live stream because I was preparing and also waiting for a lot of people. All right. I don't think we should even give up to 1 minute. Now, the question goes like this. What truly separates successful people from those who keep struggling? 1 minute, 2, 3. All right, we have no answer right there, and these are the answers. It's not just one thing that separates successful people from people who struggle. There are a couple of things that, separate them, and this is a few of them. We have consistency in the right action. Now, there are some people who are consistent, but they are not consistent in the right action or in the right way. So one of the things that actually separates successful people from people who keep struggling is consistency in the right action. The second thing right here is talent, all right? For you to be able to succeed, you must have a talent. So your talent helps for you to be successful. Now, motivation is another thing that separates those who keep struggling to those who are successful. Daily execution always wins. When we talk about this daily execution always wins, also tarries or goes along with consistency in the right way. Now, question 2. If you're just joining us, please make sure you subscribe, you click on the like, and you turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out. Whether you're a parent or you're a student, this channel is specially for you because education never fades. It's never too late to learn. Now, it's a Q&A session on this live stream, and we have 16 questions. Now, we're up to the second one, and the second one is success more about mindset or skill? This is very tricky. Is success all about mindset or it is about skill? Now I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds for that response. Now remember, when you join or you have an answer to the question, you can type it right there on the comment section. Is success more about mindset or skill? Mama, please mix me that this thing. Yeah. Yes, thank you. Mm-mm. I want to finish it and forget. Okay, guys, I think we've exhausted our 30 seconds. Now we're going to be giving 30 seconds because we're already 25 minutes into this live stream. Initially, I wanted us to do just a 30 minutes live stream, but I think it's going to be longer because we have 16 questions. So we're going to take 30 seconds. And this is the question. Is success more about mindset or skill? Well, the answer to that is mindset first, skill second. Without the right mindset, your skills would get wasted. With the right mindset, skill can be learned fast. So success is not just about mindset, it's not just about skill, it's about mindset and skill. But first you need a mindset so that you can now learn a skill. Even if you have a skill and you don't have a mindset, that is where you're going to have a stop for you to be successful. Now let's move to the third question, which is how do you stay motivated when results are slow? How do you get motivated? How do you stay motivated when the results of what you're looking for are slow or not forthcoming? This one is really important because I have felt it a lot of times when I'm doing something. Please, guys, when you have your answer, just type it on the comment section and let us go. I felt a lot about this, especially when I want to do something, I give in my all, I have the mindset, I have the skill, but still the results are not forthcoming. So how do you stay motivated when you have done all you're supposed to do to get that result, but still the result is not coming? 30 seconds for that answer. The guys, don't forget, this is Pinnacle of Success Academy live stream Q&A session. Let's go. "30 minutes." No, 30 seconds. I didn't say 30 minutes. Guys, when you join us, make sure you click on the like. We have very few people on the live stream, so get engaged, get engaged, get engaged. Nobody, let me tell you, don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to respond, okay? Let's go, guys. Encourage each other. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Maybe you guys want the question again. What do you do to stay motivated when the result is not forthcoming? When you have tried all you want to try, all what you can do, and yet you can't get that result, what do you do? Let's go, guys. Try something. I see you guys are the viewers. I try to respond. Just think out of the box. Okay. Now, the question was, how do you stay motivated when the results are slow, when the results are not forthcoming? Now, the first thing you have to do is you have to focus on the process. All right? Winning commits to the process before the results shows up. The process, also one respondent, keep trying. Yeah, exactly. Keep trying. Keep trying. When you give up, you would never know if you would have succeeded or not. So you have to keep trying, guys. Please get engaged. I know this is our first question and answer session. It's just to open your mind. We have amazing things we're going to do on this channel, but you have to be ready to interact and to communicate. Okay, try whatever you can. So what you do to stay motivated when the results are not forthcoming is for you to focus on the process. Winning, when you want to win, you must commit to the process before you can find the result. All right, so if you're just joining us, you're welcome to Pinnacle of Success Academy live stream for Q&A session. All right, don't miss out. Make sure you subscribe. Click on the like, turn on your notification bell so that each time we are live, you would be notified, okay? All right, guys, so let's go up to the next question. Now, the next question right here, let me see, this is business and wealth questions. If you've missed out, if you're just joining us and you've missed out on the previous questions, remember that you can still watch this video. Would be on the channel. You can come back to watch it over and over again. The first 4 questions was on the success and mindset questions. And right now we are going down to business and wealth questions. I know a lot of you love money like me. I love the cap. I love the ego. So when it comes to anything, I'm so interested. So now the 4th question right here is, what is the fastest way to build your financial freedom today? What is the fastest way? Do you have an idea? I mean, there's no particular way that could be the fastest, depending on your mindset and depending on your skill. So what is the fastest way to build financial freedom today? 15 seconds. We've taken too much time. 15 seconds. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get engaged. Now, let me read the question again. What is the fastest way to build financial freedom today? There is no one way to doing this. There are many ways. So I'm just giving you a clue so you'll be able to get involved. All right, we have learn a new skill, right? If you have a new skill today, a new skill that is needed in the market, of course, It will be one of the fastest way for you to make money. Now let's have the answer right here. Learn a high income skill. Now it's not just a skill. You're supposed to learn a skill that is high income, a high income skill, and a skill that is needed in the market, because there are some skills that were needed in the year 2000. If you go back to learn those skills, then you will not be able to make fast money these days. So you're supposed to learn a high income skill that is needed in the market right now. All right, apply it online and reinvent profit into assets. Income first and investment. Now your skill is very important these days. Whatever you're doing, you should have a skill. Now let's go back to the fifth question. Why do many people work hard but still stay broke? Oh, this one has entered somewhere. Why do so many people work hard and still end up broke? Why do so many people still work hard and end up broke? All right, so the reason why a lot of people work hard and still end up broke is because hard work without strategy is wasted energy. Wealth is built with a system, not stress. All right, okay, you guys are so funny. Yes, that is right. The system is bad. Well, to an extent, I think that is just because of hard work. Hard work without a strategy. If you're putting hard work and you don't have a particular strategy on how you're going to make that money, then you are just wasting your energy. So you have to be strategic. Any hard work you're putting in, you have to be strategic in how to make the money. If the first strategy you try isn't working, try the second, try the third, the fourth, up to the 100. Do not be afraid to keep trying. All right, the next question we have right here is, should someone start a business without a capital? Okay, should someone start a business without a capital? Let me see your ideas. Should someone start a business without a capital? Now, if you're answering yes or no, remember to say the reason why, or tell us the reason why you think the person should start with a capital, and say your reason why the person should start without, with or without a capital. Let's go, guys. Some people are actually trying. No. All right. Why is your reason? Yes, you can start with a skill. Okay, so he says, yes, you can start a business without a capital, but if you have a skill, I think that's what he or she's trying to say. And it makes sense. If you have a skill and you have a strategy, you have a plan, you can use that skill to start a business, right? Yeah, I think I support that. Please do not just answer no or yes or no. Give me a reason why. Yes, start with a skill and knowledge. Capital follows value, not the other way round. So capital follows value, not that value follows capital. All right, so if you have the value, the capital is going to be there. Now, if you have a skill, yes, you can start without a capital. You have a skill, you can go to someone you know has the capital and propose that business to the person. You see, so if you have a skill, you can actually start a business without shishi on your hand, right? Let's move over to the next set of questions, which is personal growth questions. How can someone overcome fear of failure? How can you overcome fear of failure? Let's go, guys. Please make sure you engage. Give your ideas. There's no idea that won't help someone. It's going to help me, it's going to help you, and will help everyone right here. I know a lot of people are not on the live stream, but you can rewatch this. Okay, it can be rewatched at your own time, and you can still answer when you are watching. Okay, so if you're watching in the next 1 year, you can still put your answers right there when you get the question. So the first question under personal growth questions is, how can someone overcome fear of failure? How can someone overcome fear of failure? Okay, how can you overcome that now? By realizing failure is a feedback, not a defeat. When you've done something and it's failed, it doesn't mean you are defeated. It just means it's a feedback of what you did, of the strategy you implemented. Maybe that strategy was not good enough. So what happens when you've gotten that feedback is for you to take another strategy or rework what you have done so you'll be able to succeed. All right, every successful person failed their way forward. There is no person that is successful these days that will tell you, oh, I didn't have any failure along the way. You know what they always say? When you kick your leg and you fall down, it doesn't mean you should remain on the ground. You have to wake up, dust your leg, and maybe if there was a stone on the road, you push it on the side and you keep going, so the next day you're not going to fall again right there. All right, the next question right here is, what daily habits create long-term success? What daily habits can you put in place that will create a long-term success? Now, I'm just going to give you guys this answer right here. Learning daily, taking action daily, and reviewing your progress daily, even for 30 seconds. The time you spend doesn't matter. The time you spend in learning, the time you spend in taking action, the time you spend in reviewing your daily progress. It might be just 1 second, it might be 15 seconds, it might be 30, 1 minute, but it matters. So for you to be able to have a long-term success, these habits you must put in place. Learn daily, take actions daily, and also review your progress actions daily. The next question is, how important is mentorship in success? How important is mentorship in success? How important is mentorship? By praying. Yes. How can I do all this without talking about prayer? Yes, you need prayers to mélanger everything, mix it. How important is mentorship in success? Mentorship sustains your journey. Mentorship sustains your journey. What takes you 10 years alone can take you 1 year with the right guide. Sometimes a lot of people will be like, oh, I don't want a mentor, I can do this on my own. My darlings, yes, everybody can do it on their own, but it will take you a longer time than if you had a mentor, because a mentor will be able to guide you through the stages. Before the mentor becomes a mentor, someone else had also mentored them to who they have become. So the fastest way for you to have success is for you to have a mentorship, to have a mentor over your life, over your career, over your skill. Just look for someone that inspires you, right? And hold that person closely, learn from that person so that you become better in the shortest time possible. Now, the next set of questions we have academy and transformation questions. And the first one here is, who is Pinnacle of Success Academy? Really? Now, Pinnacle of Success Academy students, I don't know if you guys are there, but this question goes to you. What is Pinnacle of Success Academy to you? So this is actually a personal question. Personal question that I'm just supposed to see you guys type in, up and down. All right, so that's personal. You can answer that now or after. I'm not Pinnacle, so what is it to you? What transformation can students expect? What transformation can you expect? Yes, this one I'm going to give you because I've seen a lot of transformation with the short time I've been able to work with Pinnacle. A clear mindset, practical skills, confidence, and a roadmap to your personal life, to your educational life, to your spiritual life, to your physical life. And that's what I love about Pinnacle of Success Academy. Now to the next question. What transformation can students expect from Pinnacle of Success Academy? What transformation can students expect? A clear mindset, practical skills, confidence, and a roadmap to their purpose. Okay, we've had that question. Why do people fail even after learning new strategies? I think the best answer to this is they don't keep practicing. One thing about learning a strategy is for you to keep practicing. When you stop practicing, you know what they say, practice makes perfect. When you stop practicing, you start losing your skill. So keep practicing. Engagement questions, perfect for live interactions. All right, so the 13th question we have right here is, what's the biggest challenge holding you back right now? What is the biggest challenge you have holding you right now? That's personal, so I want you guys to answer right there. All right, so it's personal. And the next question is, if money wasn't a problem, what would you pursue if money wasn't a problem? Now, just imagine that you have a house full of francs CFA, naira, dollars at your disposal, that if you want to get $1 billion, you just go into your living room and pick it. So if that wasn't a problem, what will you be pursuing? I think I'll pursue God more. Yes, if money is not a problem for me, I'll pursue God more and more knowledge. The next question is, on the scale of 1 to 10, how serious are you about changing your life this year? On a scale of 1 to 10, how serious are you about changing your life this year? Personal, but you have to answer in the comment section. And to the last question, remember I told you we're going to do 16 questions today. The last set is strong closing question, conversation triggered. You can DM me with your answer right here, and you can also type in your answer right there. So the last question is, are you ready to stop watching and start becoming successful? Are you ready to stop watching? Because unlike you and I, we know that most of the times you go to social media, the whole day your data is done, and what are you doing? Texting, watching others winning, right? So are you ready to stop watching and start becoming successful? Let me know in the comment section. You can also send me a DM if you have that dying desire to start doing something for yourself instead of scrolling through the social media platform. Now, if you love this question and answer session, please do me this favor, share this live stream to as many people as possible. Let it be on your YouTube status, and you can actually take clips of it and share with your friends so that they can learn. If there's a question that you see is directing to one of your friends, you feel like that can help your friend, just screen record it and send to that your friend. All right, and do not forget, this other favor is amazing and I want you all to always do it. Subscribe, like, and then you drop an amazing comment for your Q&A section today. All right, guys, love you all. This is coming directly from Pinnacle of Success Academy. I'm going to be having another Q&A session this Saturday, so don't miss out. You would see a notification on the time and the exact date so that you do not miss out. Love you all. Pinnacle of Success Academy loves you all. So if you're in Yaoundé, this is where you want your child to be educated, all right? Where learning becomes a passion. Love you all and see you soon.